He had plans, big ones. Grand designs for a life he saw so vividly in his mind. He'd mapped them out on late nights, the glow of his screen illuminating a future filled with accomplishment and adventure. A new city, a bold career change, a passion project he'd always dreamed of starting. The blueprints were perfect, detailed down to the smallest step, but every time the moment came to take that first step, a cold, familiar shadow would fall over him. Fear, it wasn't a loud, dramatic fear. It was a quiet whisper, a subtle chill that settled in his bones. It would show up uninvited, disguised as practicality. What if you fail? It would ask, what if you're not ready? The timing isn't right. Just wait a little longer. And so he'd tell himself it was prudence, not cowardice. He'd fold up his plans, tuck them away, and promise to revisit them when things were more certain, when he was more prepared, when the stars perfectly aligned. He saw others take the leap. Friends moved away. Colleagues started their own businesses. Acquaintances chased their wildest dreams. He'd cheered them on, a genuine smile on his face, but a quiet ache in his heart. He was the spectator in the grand stadium of life, always watching from the stands, never daring to step onto the field. His life became a series of postponed tomorrows. The empty streets he walked at night felt like a reflection of his own journeyal path, with no destination. Just endless, quiet waiting. Years slipped by like sand through his fingers. The vibrant colors of his dreams began to fade, turning into muted shades of gray. The big plans became hazy memories, artifacts of a younger, more hopeful self. The regret was a slow, creeping vine wrapping around his heart. He hadn't failed spectacularly. He had simply failed to try. He had a whole life planned out, a masterpiece ready to be lived, but he kept it locked away, gathering dust. He learned the hardest lesson of all, that the greatest risk isn't failure, but the regret of never having the courage to begin. He had a destination, but he never had the courage to start the journey. Don't let your plans become your regrets. Your life is waiting for you right now. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content that makes you think. See you in the next one.